to lie on your back, I encourage you to have your feet on the floor with the knees bent, taking your feet as wide as your mat, and then allow your knees to fall in and rest against one another, so that the back of your hips widen and melt down into the mat. Tuck your tailbone under as if lengthening through the back of the waist. Draw your shoulders down and away from the ears, allowing the back of the neck to be long, chin tucking in slightly. Feel your head comfortable and balanced on top of your spine. Allow your eyes to gently close as we take this time to quieten, to center, guiding your awareness inwards by leading your mind to your breath. As you take your awareness to your breathing, giving yourself this time and space to settle your mind on the quiet, gentle pattern of your breathing. Observe particularly your out-breath. So letting your awareness be with your exhalation. And as you breathe out, feel that you can begin to let go. As you breathe out, the muscles of your body soften. Your mind releases. Feel the back of your body resting down on the ground. And as you breathe out, your back can soften. Picture the back of your waist easing, lengthening. As you breathe out, your shoulders, arms and hands are soft. As you breathe out, your head, neck, face soften. So that with every out-breath, softening, releasing, letting go, to leave you calmer, quieter, and more centered. So now we can begin to stretch and contract the muscles that we use to breathe. As you keep your awareness with the breath, begin to think a little more of your in-breath. And as you breathe in now, breathing in more deeply, taking the breath down to the bottom of your lungs. So breathing in more deeply, taking the breath down to the bottom of your lungs. And with the out breath, drawing the abdominal area inwards. Muscles releasing as you breathe in, deep into the bottom of your lungs. With the out breath, drawing the abdominal area in towards the back of the waist. Muscles relax as you breathe in. Abdomen drawing inwards. Maybe a little bit more up underneath the ribs with the out breath. So abdominal breathing. Your awareness is with your in-breath and your out-breath. As you breathe in, opening, expanding, softening. As you breathe out, abdomen drawing inwards and upwards. As you continue to work with the breath in the abdomen, let your awareness come to your pelvic floor area. And as you next breathe out, scooping your pelvic floor muscles inwards and upwards as you draw your abdomen in and up. Muscles releasing with the in-breath. The out-breath, abdomen, pelvic floor drawing in and up. With the in-breath, muscles release. So your focus is with your breath, abdomen, and the pelvic floor. As you continue to work in this way with your breath, the abdomen and the pelvic floor, please bring your hands to the sides of your ribs so that your hands cup your body around the lower ribs, encouraging the thumbs to point towards the backs of the ribs, the fingers towards the breastbone. And as you breathe in, breathing into the space in between your hands. Ribs expand and open into your palms. And with the out breath, the hands draw in against the ribs. So breathing in into your ribs, hands expanding and opening outwards. And with the out breath, the hands drawing in against the ribs. Stretching, releasing the muscles around the lower ribs. Breathing more strongly, more deeply. Becoming aware of the back of your ribs resting down on the mat. Note that you can breathe into the backs of your ribs as well as the sides. So stretching, opening all around the lower ribs. As you stretch and open around your lower ribs, start to take the breath even further by breathing into your hands, opening, breathing in some more, filling your lungs all the way to the top. Stretching, opening the muscles around the upper chest, the upper ribs, And as you breathe out, breathing out fully and a little more, drawing in your hands, ribs, abdomen, pelvic floor. So now taking complete, deep, full breaths as you fill your lungs from the bottom to the top, and emptying your lungs fully with each out breath. Feel the expansion in the back of your body, the sides of the body, and the front of your body. In yoga, we see our breath as our life force, our vitality, prana. And by focusing on the breath for a length of time, we draw energy in. So taking this time to recharge, to re-energize. And as you continue to breathe fully and deeply, you can let your arms and hands come back to a more comfortable place once again, so that we can begin to direct our breath, to control the breath by breathing in for your own count of 3 and lengthening the out breath by breathing out for your own count of 6. So setting up an even, rhythmic, metronome type count, inhaling for 3 and breathing out for 6. You may like to think of your in-breath as abdomen, ribs, chest, and your out-breath as back, front, abdomen, back, front, ribs, back, front, chest. Inhaling, abdomen, ribs, chest. Exhaling, back, front, abdomen, back, front, ribs, back, front, chest. And continuing with your own rhythm, inhaling for 3 counts, exhaling for 6 counts. And as a final stage to deepen the movement of the breath, we can use our arms. So with your next in-breath, stretching your straight arms up towards the ceiling and down towards the floor behind you. And when you're ready to breathe out, more slowly lowering your straight arms back to your side. Ribs expanding and opening as your arms stretch up and back. Breath flowing from your body as you lower your arms back down. Lungs filling from the bottom to the top with each inhale. Emptying the lungs fully with each out breath. And at the end of your next out breath, let go of your count or breath focus. And as you do so, be aware of feeling calmer, more centered. And now feel able to stretch your legs away, to ease your head from side to side, to bend your knees and hug them in and move in any way that feels right.